Welcome to Sip This. This is Tuesday. We're getting ready to listen to this new fire episode on your way to work, when you're working out in the gym, in between breaks, whatever you got to do. Let's get it. My name is Dina.
And I'm Pooh.
Pour up whatever make y'all feel good, and let's get right into these topics.
So today's topic is a heavy one. It is about abuse and trauma. And so we're asking, can we deal with this like never?
Like ever.
Like act like it never happened type stuff. Even though that is not ideal, we're just gonna jump into it. Y'all gonna know what we're talking about. Y'all gonna know. So like what do you think? Like when you hear abuse or trauma, like what are the first few things that pop up in your head?
Automatically abuse, like physical, getting beat up, trauma, something that happened, like being sexually abused or something.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm with you with that too. But one that I could think of is like emotional trauma.
Yeah.
Like or emotional abuse, stuff like it don't even like people don't even have to be physically touching you. It's stuff like manipulation and stuff. That's traumatic.
I definitely forgot to put out. Okay.
Yeah. Verbal abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody will tear you down,
physical, mental, verbal, sexual, and drug.
Heck yeah! I didn't even think of drug actually. I didn't think of that. So, what about how do you feel about people doing this, like putting this trauma onto you or this abuse onto you, whether it's intentionally or unintentionally?
I feel like it's not really fair. Like, I get it. Some people, that's what they're used to. And they be like, okay, well, this don't make me feel good, but you know it's wrong, so why would you continue to do it?
Basically. And don't steal my question. Actually, that's definitely my line, y'all. If you didn't like it, why would you do it to somebody else?
But yeah, that used to make me feel so small when my X, Y, and Z growing up used to yell at me verbally abuse me, emotionally abuse me, tear me down, cause trauma in my life. I didn't like it, but I'm finna do that to my daughter or my friend, or keep it going.
Heck yeah. You ain't like it, so why do it to somebody else? And I don't know, it's you acknowledging that you've been through that and how it felt for me.
Yeah.
Because then you go and do the same stuff. So that ain't it for me. You know exactly how it feels. You're a loser if you're doing it intentionally, even unintentionally. Like if you're apologizing for it because you caught yourself doing it, that's one thing because you're trying to get better. But if you keep doing it and you already know how it feels and that person is acknowledging that as a trauma or as some type of abuse, you're a loser.
I was just gonna say that, like, unintentionally, like if you just having a day and like you do some shit before you think, like you spaz out.
Yeah.
Shit, I've been tapped out all freaking day, overstimulated. You just got me at the wrong time, and now I just did what I know don't feel good. But I'm gonna apologize. That's the difference.
Right. So it's unintentional.
I'm gonna catch it and I'm apologize. You might have got it, but I'm gonna apologize after trying to make up for it because that was not okay.
Right.
Still.
Right. So what about never mind. I was gonna say like drugs with that. You can't accidentally or unintentionally do drugs.
Yeah,
really.
You can't.
I mean, unless somebody set you on.
Yeah, that's the only thing. But other than that, you choose to.
Basically,
you woke up today and say, "Huh, I want to smoke a crack pipe."
Yeah.
I want to go smoke even a ciggy. Sorry for the ciggy smokers, but
I can't wait until them banned in America. I cannot wait. They already done went up like $8, $10 a box. I can't wait until they
damn smacking the pack.
Waking up again high. Girl, what? No, I don't feel bad for the sickies, but go ahead, finish this.
Yeah, drug abuse is definitely it ain't no unintentional.
Yeah.
You don't pick some shit up and say, "Oh, I accidentally did that shit."
Yeah.
Unless somebody, like you said, put in your stuff without you knowing.
Yeah. But there are some people who abuse drugs and then they are trying to get better. And so like in recovery, like they're always bound to relapse and like they already acknowledge that.
Yeah.
But sometimes I don't know, maybe that could be considered unintentional, like when you relapse. Because it's an addiction.
It's unintentional, but it's intentional because
you can choose not to.
You still chose
sure.
to, yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't fight the urge. It whether it was too strong or what.
Right.
He was like, okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit.
Right. But hey, that's as deep as we can get on that because we not crackheads. So I don't know how that feel, but
popping pills, anything, you know.
Oh yeah, keep the X, the perk, all of that away from me. Even if it's prescribed, baby, I will suffer before I try to do any of that. So what was I about to say? So with physical, mental, and sexual abuse, those are all like, can we agree that those are physical? I mean, intentional.
Yeah, definitely intentional, and it intentionally caused trauma.
Yeah, like even the mental part of it, like you're intentionally messing with their head.
Yeah,
I don't think you can accidentally do that.
Not at all. You accidentally told that motherfucker. I ain't even gonna say it, but you accidentally told them some shit. Nah, you told them on purpose.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, big back ass motherfucker. You need to stop eating so much and eat a salad. That was intentional. Okay, you can't say I accidentally said that.
What if you already overstimulated?
Okay, then
you was already thinking it. It just came out.
Yeah. As long as you just keep it a thought. Don't say it out loud.
Yeah, I feel that, but about probably like 8:30, 8:31 p.m. it's bound to come out with me. And then what? Would you apologize for that? You saying exactly how you felt? You apologize for your delivery?
The way it came out. Well, that whole thing, yes, because I could have set you down and been like, "Hey,
you're fat."
You've been no.
Like what? How do you nicely tell somebody they
eating a lot? Like you putting on some pounds. I mean, we can work out together. You know, try and not make it sound so harsh.
I mean, I guess. So what about families and this trauma that they be having, or the abuse that goes on in the family? Because you know, it's always that one family who sweeps stuff under the rug.
I can't stand a family like that. If y'all got a family like that, call them to the front line. Message us because we're gonna confront their ass. Because what is sweeping stuff under the rug? First of all, that's sick as hell.
Okay.
That should be a crime. They keep worrying about other stuff. Sweeping some stuff under a rug, some major stuff, and want everybody to be hush hush about it, especially when it's the person receiving the abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all need to be put away, far, far away, or put under.
Never. No, for real.
Because that's never, ever okay.
Okay, because like, for example, speaking out on sexual abuse or rape, or, you know, the assault, just the act of anything sexual that's unwanted, you know, use your imagination, whatever. But if somebody comes out and tell you like, was Houston is doing this to me, why are you not believing that person, but then guarding Houston and backing Houston up?
Let's take a step a little bit further. You want to stress, oh, you can come talk to me about anything.
Right.
And then when they come talk to you about it, you know what's happening, but you don't want to hear it because Houston is what? Your favorite cousin, your favorite uncle, or you just back in the olden days where you was just taught not to say nothing. But that shit pisses me off because not only is you going to sweep this shit under the rug, but you ain't going to go get that person no help. You ain't going to try and help them get through it, get them some help and try and get them away from the situation. You just going to go to bed and keep waking up like everything is normal, like she didn't just tell you that, or you just didn't find out something.
Right. Yeah, I didn't even think of it that way. That's sick. But regardless of if you believe, like the first example I was given was, you don't know what's happening. The kid come tell you what's happening and you don't believe the kid. But you done took it on a whole different point of view. You know what's happening, yet you not helping the person, but you guarding your family.
Okay. No. You gonna ask me casually, like I ain't just tell you what happened. What you want to eat? What you want for dinner? Eat? Bitch, I want to beat your ass because you didn't just hear what I told you.
Yeah, ain't no way. Yeah, nah. And at some point, like, I get it. Houston probably doing it because somebody did it to Houston, and then somebody.
Which ain't no excuse.
Exactly. I ain't saying that. Hold the hell on now. Hell no. Let me finish because I ain't giving no excuses. But I get it. I don't get it. Like, I don't relate. But Houston is doing that to you because somebody did that to Houston, and somebody did that to Houston's attacker or abuser, whatever. But when the hell is the fucking cycle gonna stop? And when are we going to stop using that as an excuse? Oh, somebody did it to me, so I did it to you. Bitch, you ain't like it,
but
so
you
why
knew
the
better.
fuck is you doing
exactly. You knew better. That's why I can't stand when somebody did it to me, try and do a sob story. Guess what? I would have felt bad for you until you did it. Now, I want all that smoke because it's no excuse. You're grown.
And then that's another one too, because what if they're both kids and they doing it?
If they're kids and they doing it, it's a little different.
Like
but
if it's a one-time thing, and they're like, no, I'm not saying any of this is justified. I'm saying like it was one time it happened, and then the kid told the mom, and the mom got with the other kid's mom, and they talked about it and was like, figured out, like, basically they all came to the conclusion that somebody was doing it to Houston.
Yeah.
And then Houston's abuser was beat instead of Houston, even though Houston was told and taught, like, girl, basically, Houston touched on Laura. Laura tells her mom. Houston's mom and Laura's mom gets together, and they find out that somebody messing with Houston. So then Laura and Houston mom find his attacker, beat his ass, send him to jail. But like, what if that's like the only interaction that ever happened and Houston has never done that again? How do you go about that? How do you think you would go? Not you, shit. I'm not speaking out on none of us, but how do you think that you would go about that?
I would sit down and talk to the kids, let her know or him know that shit wasn't okay. And if you do that again, I'm gonna break your ass in fucking half. Like, you know better.
Ass is already in half.
Well, I'm gonna break that shit into fourths.
No, for real. Shit, I took it a little step farther. I'll break that into tiny pieces.
Okay. You little, you knew it was okay, but depending on the age, they might have not, fully grasped it.
Right.
So yeah, I would do that for little kids.
Yeah, but as an adult, like, there's no excuse, especially if you're a repeat offender. Like, you did it when you was a kid, and then you were told it wasn't right, but then you continue to sneak to do it. Fucking weirdo. That's that. You're a fucking weirdo.
Better run up on me if you do the number trip out. An adult ass is getting broke beyond measure.
Yeah. Shit, you ain't gonna have no ass.
You ain't even gonna be able to put them pieces back together.
Humpty Dumpty. Yeah, nah, facts. But I think that's the only difference there is, like, because I know in elementary school they do the safe touch or like the bear hug. Remember when we was in school when we was little, they did the bears?
Oh yeah, they still do that?
I don't know if they still do that part, but I do know they do like safe hands or something like that, like where they teach the kids. They have three private parts, the chest area, the underwear area and stuff. But they do like stop signs and red light, green light kind of thing now. But that baby bear one, or the bear one, whatever it was called,
a little creepy.
That was. I was literally gonna say that. That was so awkward. Like, I hope that was a boyfriend and a girlfriend in them suits, because there's no way my coworker is gripping on me. And did you used to see the
one character?
Hey, back up! Get the fuck off me! Because he would cup her coochie.
Yeah.
No. And then from the. No, that was just so weird, and I think that was a little inappropriate. That's probably why they didn't do it no more. Yeah. It was inappropriate. You teaching me exactly what to do.
Yeah. I see where you're coming from. Let's cut it.
What? No, give my kids the red light and the green light, baby. Don't do none of that gyrating, fondling stuff in front of them. And parents wouldn't allow it there, if I think about it. Like, you know how back in the day, like, schools used to be like dang near open door. Like, your parents come sit in the classroom with you. I don't think I've ever seen a parent up in there.
I don't think because they planned it during the school day, so it really
that don't mean nothing. What the hell?
I'm just saying, it really wasn't like you can come in and, like, award ceremony or field day or something.
Nah, baby.
It was like a part of the school day, like after between classes. Well, we didn't go to one class and we went there instead.
See, now that was too freaky. Now that I really, really think about it, because what does y'all do? Y'all teaching people how to be perverts.
No, the way how you cup Gucci.
What? Because man, the way, and then they had the bear costume on, they had the gloves on. The way you seen that piece of skin in between the glove and the costume, you're cupping whole wrist. Man, nah.
Don't touch body parts. I'm gonna show you how to not touch it.
I'm gonna show you what not to do, even though this looks very fun because we're in costume. Hell no. I forgot all about that. So, man, my point in bringing that up was that I know some parents, well, you can opt out of it, or like back in the day from our permission slips that I remember is sign up if you want your child to do this. Nowadays it's like, sign up if you want to opt out kind of thing. So maybe a lot of these kids that do this kind of stuff truly don't know that it's not okay because somebody is doing it to them, and they never were taught in school because the family don't bring it up because the family is sweeping stuff under the rug.
Yeah.
Either way it go, none of it is right.
Either way, stop sweeping shit under the rug and throw that shit in the trash can. Yep. The hell?
Yep.
Who put dirt on the rug anyway?
Filthy bitch. And then I don't give a damn who you are to me. Boy, you do something to me, you can't be around my kids, especially if I'm not around. And then, like, with me, I don't know if it was just because of the person that I am, but I would not go and blast your business.
Yeah.
But if somebody asked me, I will not lie for you either. That's just how that goes.
I'm gonna take it further, bitch. You ain't even have to do nothing to me. If I heard you do something for a credible source, you ain't gonna have the chance to do some shit around me.
Yeah. Oh, the source definitely gotta be credible.
Yeah.
Ooh, y'all. I'm sorry about that dead air that was just there. But we know some people who just be yapping just to be yapping.
Yeah.
Because you remember when I told you in 5th grade, the very first person that I talked to?
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. Again. Oh no, that little girl been lying her whole damn life. Shut up. But yeah, no, that girl was lying her whole life. But now that I think about it, like as an adult, something must have been going on.
Yeah.
It might have been exactly what she was saying with the person that she was saying, but she might have been screaming out for help.
It might have been like not an abuse thing because I know her. It a lack of attention.
Yeah,
I would say.
Yeah.
Or daddy issue. Daddy was there.
Ooh, this is a semi-serious topic. Well, it's a serious topic, but y'all know we can't be super serious 100% of the time.
It's not intentional.
Yeah.
These screws just a little loose.
Yeah. And we definitely what am I trying to say? Blurt out, a lot of stuff. Shows, songs, that kind of thing. So yeah, stick with us, y'all. It's heavy, but it needs to be talked about.
Yep,
and it doesn't have to, you don't have to sit and cry through it. So,
we're going to take little jokes and uplift the mood because,
Yeah. But that sweeping shit under the rug needs to stop.
Yeah. And it's not vacuum the shit up or throw it out.
Or, shit, beat their motherfucking ass, roll them up in a motherfucking rug, and then dump it. Shit. Because that's, some shit is just...
No, for real. Some shit definitely deserve that. Like, jail ain't enough.
I agree.
Beating the ass ain't enough.
I agree. And, I don't know how this stuff randomly be popping up on, my timeline, but, I seen, this little girl went missing. Well, she didn't go missing. She ran away. Mm-hmm. And then, she took her sibling with her, or who they believe to be her sibling. Whole time I'm reading these comments, because I'm like, what little kid? First of all, little kids be running from the house when not all the time. Some of them just bad.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time, they run away because of stuff going on in the house, and they don't feel safe. But for a little girl to take a little sibling with her?
Yeah, no, for real.
What's really going on? People in the comments I'm reading them, whatever, they talk about maybe that's not her sibling, that's her kid and all this stuff, whatever. That kind of stuff be going on.
And it be pissing me off. Y'all worried about the wrong shit, but the problem at hand.
No, they was talking about that too. But I'm saying they added that on. It was like maybe she getting abused and the mama ain't doing nothing. Maybe that's not even her sibling. The mom trying to raise her as her sibling, and that's her kid. I'm like, oh my gosh, Special Victims Unit, where are you? Because Detective Stabler wouldn't have had this.
The world failed people every motherfucking day. Oh, guess what? You have reports that you getting abused sexually or physically. And oh well, go back home with them. We're gonna do an investigation.
Yeah.
That's gonna take forever. Oh, you got a mark on you? Oh, I see where she beat you at. Go back home.
Yeah. I get it, the system is overcrowded. But at one point do we do outside the house help first? Like even with the grandma, the aunt, or whatever, and then have it to where that parent is not able to contact them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
And
I'm no professional, but
the world's so fucking stupid because y'all sitting up here building hella storage unit hotels and fucking liquor stores when y'all
might just be our community. Well, I won't say our community, but our area. Because I don't know.
A lot of places because it's a lot of them rates of like homelessness and needing foster. Yeah, it's high everywhere. So
that's true.
But I can only speak for our area.
Yeah, I've been saying, don't tell them they're doing storage units. That's the problem.
No,
but our area definitely building hella storage units just in case you're homeless, guys. Put your stuff here and live in here on the low.
There's not enough foster parents. Well, guess what? Just like there's not enough space in a fucking homeless shelter, build some more. Duh.
Yeah. Not build a foster parent.
No, build like a center for the foster kids to go to.
A group home type stuff. I get you.
It's some more homeless shelters because that don't make no sense.
Yeah, no, it's mad twisted.
You finna keep a kid that really needs to be removed from a home expeditiously in the home because there's no space. That's why your asses need to stop building all these unnecessary things, especially in our community. I'm only speaking for us, even though I know it's probably happening other places too. Mm-hmm. Storage units, motherfucking hotels and liquor stores.
That's a poverty mindset, though, actually. Because if you really think about it, a lot of these, man, I will go into a whole rant, but they build all these liquor stores and stuff in poverty-stricken areas.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying we living in the poverty areas, but it's our community and it's something you drive through daily. You know exactly which areas are poverty-stricken as you're driving down the street.
Yep.
Because it's going to be a liquor store across the street from another one, just like a McDonald's and a Burger King, which is mad sick. That's crazy. Mad sick. Hey, keep putting this poison in y'all body. But then if something happens to y'all kids, we're not going to save them.
Exactly. Don't make no sense, but shit.
Or they taking them from the trying ones. The ones who just went through a rough patch. They taking their kids and they never see them again. Splitting them up and
any everything. Kid around me, I'm going hard for them like they my kid. The fuck? Because that's ridiculous.
Facts. A kid's going to be a kid around me. They ain't got to worry about it. I ain't the creep, but I am going to be staring. To make sure, especially if some random person walking up or like up there with no kids, if we at a park or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, nah, baby, you ain't gotta worry about it. Come here, nephew. Come here, niece. Get on.
Stranger danger, get your ass over here.
I'm your cousin. Shoot. But nah, if you're enabling that person who committed a crime of sexual assault, whatever, any of these type of traumas or abuse, whatever, you're just as bad as them.
We just want to talk.
No, for real. We ain't gonna jump you. What? Why would you think that?
Okay.
But no, y'all just as wrong. And shoot, at this point, y'all need the same amount of jail time as them. Okay. And street justice.
Actually. Period.
I forgot about that. You said period. She went crazy.
For real.
Why is your tongue hanging out your mouth like that? Okay.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
But nah, period. That's on period I. For sure. But definitely time to address these issues so we can deal with them. Get some therapy. Cut off whoever doing that or whoever is not contributing to your healing journey.
Mm-hmm. And I have put all these abuses that we enlisted earlier leads to trauma that causes people to move away that they normally may not move, like in their nature. That is not either not so good or not so bad. There is a select few that go through stuff and they already know it's not right and I'm not finna carry this with me or whatever. I mean, they probably still have that in the back of their head, but they moving different. Like, they're not using that as an excuse.
Right. So, please, you hit that on the head because you're either a victim or a survivor. And I feel like that's just a part of the journey. You're always going to be a victim, but if you play victim, I don't think you will ever overcome it and become a survivor, one to advocate for other people or advocate for yourself even, and to be bigger than that and leave that negativity with the abuser. And stop carrying on that title of like being so helpless.
Woo. Girl.
And that's on period I. Because I don't, just like with the parent thing too, like you can't say, oh, my parents never taught me this and you 50.
Like
at some point, but that's a whole different topic because that'll piss me off. But with the abuse part or being a victim, like at some point you gotta become stronger than that. Like you gotta give all that negative energy or negative whatever, negative thoughts or whatever, that heavy load back to the person. That's not yours to carry.
Just like flight or fight.
Yeah.
It's either you're a survivor, like you said, or a victim.
Yeah. And it's okay to be, it's not okay to be a victim because you never want to be a victim to that. But it's okay to feel that way because that is just a step in the journey. But don't stay stuck there.
Yep.
And it's going to be some long nights.
Over you.
Yeah. It's going to be some long nights, some long days, some hard nights. But it's just a part of the journey. to getting back to yourself, healing that piece of yourself that was damaged by somebody or stripped away by somebody who had no fucking right to you.
Yep. Use it for the good.
Yeah.
And I know some days it's probably gonna be real heavy on you, but that don't mean to get some negative bad traits from it.
Yep. Be better than that shit. Rise above that shit. Be the survivor.
I'm a survivor.
I'm gonna make it. Okay. Period. Period.
Okay.
Period. Hold on, let me roll my tongue. Period. Quit playing. Y'all speak a little Spanish. I'm quite fluent.
She don't.
Okay. It's always that one fucking hater. And sometimes it be your best bitch.
Anyways, we hit on this a little bit earlier. Friends and family that just want to sweep shit under a rug is a form of abuse also. Did you know that?
Yeah, we said that, and we're going to say that again, so now it's my turn to say it again. Friends and family that sweep that shit under the rug is a part of the abuse as well, and they deserve just as much jail time and street justice as the abuser. Don't care. You want to say it again?
One more time for the people that ain't clearing out with their dirty ass ears. That ain't
filthy
here.
ears. Hit it.
Do not sweep shit under a fucking rug because it's a form of abuse.
Period. And you're no better than them at this fucking point. You filthy bitch.
Deal with it head on. Do therapy and cut off whoever who does contributing of the trauma and abuse that affects your healing.
Period. It's 2025. I don't know if y'all know. It's 2025 now. Come on now.
It's gonna be 2026. That's some crazy stuff.
Ready. Like, I don't even remember if I checked all the boxes for my New Year's resolution in 2020. Time went crazy. Time went crazy since then. But nonetheless, it's time to keep getting better and being better.
Well, let's not do a New Year's resolution. Let's start off with a short-term goal. And a short-term goal is becoming and being better. Whatever negative things that you got dealing with, let's try and make it. I mean, it won't be a positive, but let's make the best out of that situation.
Yeah. And it could essentially become a positive.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, shoot.
There's like people all over the world. Like, you just don't know. Tell your story, share your story, and help people because you didn't have that help growing up. So be there for that person who also is in your shoes at once upon a time that don't got no help.
Right.
But y'all know if y'all want to talk, y'all can let us know. We not goofy all the time. We know how to be serious.
Okay, I mean, y'all got probably 18 minutes of serious.
No, for real.
That's a record.
If we do throw in the funny, it's just to lift up the mood.
Yeah, maybe because she over here crying.
Anyways, but yeah, we ain't gonna let you, it ain't one of our normal episodes where we cracking jokes throughout the whole thing because hell, we need everybody to listen and listen closely.
Yep. And again, whatever has happened to you is not your problem. It's not your fault, I should say. I mean, it kind of becomes your problem because that person chose to make that your problem.
Yep.
But it's not your fault. And I don't care, for the women, just because you wearing nipple pasties and some nude panties, whatever, that's it, real. Doesn't give anybody access to you. And males,
just because y'all wearing them gray sweatpants with the print
with no drawers on, does not give anybody the right to come and find you.
Looking, but still,
see, she filthy. She filthy. But no, on a very fucking serious note, if it don't matter what y'all want, y'all can be walking on this motherfucker butt naked. It gives nobody the right to you. And if you say no mean fucking no.
People like that scare the fuck out of me. Because if I would see somebody walking down the street butt ass nigga, I'm gonna say, ugh, what the fuck?
I may or may not call the police. Because where I am, this might sound a little weird when I say it, but where I am is always a whole lot of little kids. And that dick still even sound weirder, even though I gave a preface. But I don't know. It's just because I'm always with my nieces and nephews and stuff too. So they're my babies. So it's just where I am is always hella ducklings behind me. So if you walking around naked, I'm gonna call the police.
Okay.
But I was gonna say it don't matter what you're doing, what you're wearing. If no, me no. Stop, me stop. And just because this is a good one. If y'all in a relationship or somebody you just fooling with or somebody you just know, just because y'all had sex once does not mean that they have access to you all the time.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's what a lot of people need to hear from, because that's true.
Yep.
You don't feel like you obligated to give it up every time they want it. or every time y'all link up because they ask for it.
Mm-hmm.
The fuck, we're just talking. You lucky you even got a little sample.
So, yep, on that note, we finna wrap this up because that's
hold
a fact.
on, before we wrap it up, just want to say, if y'all need help, say something. Don't hold it in.
Heck yeah.
No one's gonna believe you. Go outside your circle. Somebody will believe you. Somebody gonna help you. And like I said, if y'all need something, let us know.
Heck yeah, but
besides money. I'm gonna keep saying it.
Never, ever ask for money. That's the quickest way to get you cut off, actually, if you think about it. But I would say, yeah, we're here, but don't make us your first. Because we do have, like, normal lives and stuff. We're not first responders. So, I mean, we'd still suggest you seek help, but then we can listen, too. And we can help you.
Give you a little advice, Yeah. Give a couple resources, even if we ain't in the same city. We can help y'all to look for somewhere.
Heck yeah, book us a flight. We'll just go and talk to the person. Okay. We don't hit them.
Get us flew out.
Okay. Ooh, you know what? She's so stupid.
And on that note, thank y'all so much for watching season 1, episode, what is it?
16.
6 y'all. We got 3 more episodes left. So if y'all have not 3.
It should be even number 3.
It's not.
Y'all be quiet. Y'all just work with us. Shoot.
If y'all haven't told a friend, and if y'all not caught up, please inbox me so I can come knock your damn ears together.
Okay, y'all better be caught up before y'all get beat up, smacked up.
Now we do the abuse. God damn it!
Oh, dang,
y'all. Okay, make sure y'all tune in every Tuesday and Thursday. Y'all can catch us at our social medias at.
All right, so y'all can catch us on Spotify and Facebook at Sip This, TikTok and Instagram _Sip This, and then our YouTube page, which has our full episodes along with Spotify, whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. YouTube full episode is you can catch that at Sip This _25.
Y'all support is what helps us grow. Make sure y'all tuning in again every Tuesday and Thursday. Get caught up, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Bye, suckers.